But you might go, gee, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm doing these push-ups properly. You may go in, hire a coach, get tremendous results from 1 or 2 sessions doing professional coaching with someone, and then you're well equipped. Hey everybody, I am Chris Thompson.
I'm Mike Mandel.
I'm the CEO of Mike Mandel Hypnosis. He's the man, the myth, the legend, the reason that we exist. And in this video, we want to talk about self-hypnosis versus hiring a hypnotist. This came from one of our members, Irene, who asked, should you work on problems with self-hypnosis on your own, or should you hire a therapist, a hypnotist, a hypnotherapist to help you with your problems? So how do we answer that?
That's a great question. Let's look at it both ways. Self-hypnosis is a remarkable tool. And when you learn to get in deep hypnotic trances, you can do a ton of stuff on yourself. You can eliminate pain. You can be better at sports. You can sleep better, all kinds of things. You know your own body. You know your own life. You can easily graft self-hypnosis into it. But having said that, there are other issues that have a deep psychological root, like trauma and phobias. Even though you can erase a phobia on yourself or from yourself, it's probably wise when there's trauma involved or major events in your past to go to a professional hypnotherapist. Have them untangle this for you because they'll do very thorough work. Now, having said that, Chris, notice too, one of the best ways of doing strong self-hypnosis is to go to a professional hypnotist first.
And learn self-hypnosis.
Have them put you in a trance and give you a trigger so you can go home, fire this anchor, put yourself in trance right away. Now, this doesn't mean you can't work on serious things on yourself. You can. If you have the hypnotic skills, you can communicate directly with your unconscious through idiomotor signals, yes and no signals, whatever.
That's right. Now, in fact, Mike, in our 5-day trainings, we're doing a lot of demonstrations. The students are working with each other. They're going in and out of trance all week long. So on day 4 or 5, if we were to say, just close your eyes and go into trance.
Well, we typically do that, and it is day 5. It's the last day.
It happens.
When people first come into the class in Toronto, they very often say, oh, I don't think I can be hypnotized, or I've not succeeded in the past, this sort of thing. By day 5, because they've been in and out of trance all week, a lot of the times without realizing it, we get to day 5, and we'll say to them, look, we'll show you how easy self-hypnosis is. Everybody get comfortable? Just go into a trance. We don't give them any more instructions. And you watch in the entire room, they just, because they've been there. So once you get there, you'll find it very easy to get back there.
And that's the reason that I brought this up is there's this connection, there's this intersection between hiring a professional and doing it yourself. And there is no reason that you have to choose only one. They both work together. So if you think about as a comparison, let's say you're learning how to do a new fitness regimen of some kind, and there are certain exercises. You could read about them and then just go do them on your own.
And you might do a good job.
And you may do a perfect job, but you might go, gee, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm doing these push-ups properly. You may go in, hire a coach, get tremendous results from 1 or 2 sessions doing professional coaching with someone, and then you're well equipped. So it's all about building up your own skill and your own ability to go into trance and do that work, or hire the hypnotist if you're not getting the results.
Now that's a good point. Let me give you another example. Somebody we know well, my wife's uncle just had a hip replacement, and consequently they gave him some printed off sheets at the hospital, said do these exercises every day. And he was doing them and he was getting a pretty good result. A woman down the road is a registered massage therapist, and she came over and said, what are the exercises they gave you? And she said, I'll throw this out, throw this out. No, you don't need that. You're way past that. How are you doing it? And she coached him, said, no, do it this way. Lift your leg more this way. And he said it was way harder, but his results were way better. Map that across. You might read a hypnosis book, self-hypnosis, do great things on yourself, but having a professional teach you, work with you with your technique can make your self-hypnosis work even better.
So a hypnotist can help you become better at self-hypnosis. You can learn the self-hypnosis on your own. It gets better with practice, like everything does.
Everything does.
And you can always start with self-hypnosis because unlike doing an exercise wrong where you might injure yourself, you're pretty low risk doing self-hypnosis. You're not going to screw yourself up if you're using what we teach in the Easy Self-Hypnosis course. And if you're not getting the results that you want, then consider hiring a hypnotist. And if you want to just get faster results, consider hiring a hypnotist. That's what I would say.
That's what I would say too.
All right, so hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you drop a comment. Let us know what you thought. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button and then ring that bell so you're always notified of our newest videos. And if you want to learn self-hypnosis, we recommend you check out our course, Easy Self-Hypnosis. It is included in the Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy, which starts with a completely free trial. So thanks again. We'll see you in the next video. And good night.